Aries. Welcome to Love and Wellness Tarot. My name is Zoe. Thank you for joining me today. We are going to be doing a spiritual message for you. Now, this message can pertain to any area of your life, whether that is career, work, love, a friend or family situation, a relationship, a situationship. Whatever area this message applies to, wherever it resonates, then this message is for you. Now, I do offer personal readings. All of the information is in the description box below. And if you like this video, if you're enjoying it, I would absolutely appreciate it so much if you subscribe to this channel. It's a new tarot channel and subscribing really helps its growth. All right, let's get started. So we're going to be doing an oracle reading today. I'm going to pull a couple of tarot, but the rest is going to be oracle cards. So let's get going here. All right, for my Aries. For my Aries, Spirit, please show us what we need to see today. Give us some clear and concise messages regarding my Aries and what they need to know. How are they feeling right now? Give us a couple of nice general energies, please. We'll get two cards, Aries. Oh, there's two there. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment. This is ultimate happiness. This is you getting everything you want, feeling totally satisfied and fulfilled. And we have the Ten of Swords, which is a harsh ending. Now, this can be an ending of a cycle. It can be an ending of a habit, an ending of a behavior, right? It can be anything. It could be an ending of a job or a relationship, but it could also be the ending of, a belief system, something that you've been, maybe a limiting belief that you've been holding on to that's not serving you anymore. But it seems as if there needs to be an ending to something for you to have that wish fulfillment, but it's coming in because you're at the end there. Okay, now let's get a Moonology card, and that'll just add another card to the general energy or theme for you, Aries. Okay, Spirit, show me Aries. What do my Aries need to see right now? What message do they need to see or hear? Thank you. Okay, look at the bigger picture. All right. So it's like, I almost want to say the word sacrifice. Like you need to get rid of something. There needs to be an ending to something for you to have this. And maybe that is something that's hard to let go of, or it's painful. But Spirit is saying, the divine is saying, look at the bigger picture. This is the bigger picture, right? This is the bigger picture. So look at the bigger picture and, release whatever it is that you need to release right now. Okay, all right, now I am going to start here. So we're going to be doing a 6-card oracle spread, and this is the Oracle of Visions, I want to say. Yeah, Oracle of Visions by Cyril Marchetti, and it's a beautiful deck. So we're going to do a 6-card spread, and every card leads into the other card for a message. So here's what you need to know right now, Aries. And again, apply this to whatever situation comes to mind. It can be a person, it can be a situation, a thing, and it could be in any area. Okay, let's see here. For my Aries. For my Aries, I'll do one more shuffle. As the cards go flying everywhere. Let's try this again. Aries. These cards are super big, so it's a little hard to shuffle, but okay. Aries. All right. Okay, interesting. So again, this can apply to anything in your life, Aries. It can be anything. I mean, it looks a little like a love situation to me, but again, wherever it resonates for you. So let's start with, I'm going to start with the first two cards because again, every card leads into the next, right? So we're going to start here. So here we have, it's so interesting because again, we were just talking about endings, right? And here she's releasing that butterfly. And it's like that saying, if you love something, set it free. If it's meant to be, it comes back. You know what I'm saying? That saying, right? So basically that's what this card is essentially about, right? It's, I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, I think you can. Okay, so basically she's releasing this butterfly and, it's the same idea. It's like release to see if what you love comes back to you. But it could also be just, again, it doesn't mean that it necessarily needs or it should come back to you. It's just that it needs to be released, right? It's interesting too, because in this card, she's actually kind of just isolated in her room. But I don't know if you've been spending a lot of time alone thinking about the situation, but something needs to be released. And here, this is a card of caring, right? Nurturing. So whatever it is that you need to release, Spirit's saying, do it in a way that's loving, do it in a way that's caring, do it in a way that's gentle. But this is about, releasing. And I mean, it's interesting because the dove flies as well. You've got like a butterfly and a dove. It's like release whatever it is you need to release and do it in a very gentle and caring way, a loving way. Now, we're leading into the next card here. So we've got this card of contemplation and analyzing. So here, again, it's almost like this hesitancy, right? Do I release this? Do I let it go? She's contemplating, right? And it's like, maybe it's not, do I let it go? How do I let this go? What's the best way? What's the most loving way to be able to release what I need to release right now? And, let it fly. And I think that's what she's kind of figuring out is, what is the best way to do this? I know I need to do this. What's the best way to do this, right? Now, let's move into this next card. So this is interesting. So this card is a femme fatale. She's basically, it's temptation, right? It's like moths to a flame. It's attraction. It's magnetism. It's something you can't resist. So I wonder if, I don't know if you're releasing something or someone because there's someone else that you can't stop thinking about, right? There is an attraction, a magnetism to this card. It's like moths to a flame. You can't resist it. It's like the bait that you have to swallow. You can't not go near it, right? So there is something here about magnetism, attraction. This person is on your mind. And again, if it's a situation, maybe it's an opportunity that's really, really tempting to you, like a new job offer that, you'd need to release your old position, and you don't really want to, or maybe you really are valued there, but you're just so tempted by this new offer. But there's something here that you're tempted by, that you're thinking about heavily. So, and which leads us into this card, which is so interesting because you're also questioning this David Bowie character. You're kind of, some of these cards are funny. They're beautiful, the artwork, but like, yeah, I don't know why this one makes me laugh, but you're essentially questioning, is this an illusion? Is it too good to be true? It's like you're magnetized by this person, situation, but is it an illusion? is it what I think it is, right? And yet, last card, you still can't help but wanting to reach out, right? So it's almost like I need to see what this is. In this card here, this man is connecting with this woman, and this is either, this could be a love from a past life. This could be, it could be, you know, a spiritual guide. It could be anything like that. And even though he may not know if it's real or not, he still has to reach out, right? It could be an illusion, but he still needs to, he's drawn. Again, it's like being drawn to that, drawn to just connect, to reach out. It's interesting too, because in this card, he stopped playing his role. Whatever this is, he's taken his mask off and he can really just be himself, right? He's not in his usual, I mean, he's in his costume, but his mask is off, and there's this like yearning almost, or vulnerability to want to reach out and have this connection. This is really a connection. But again, there's this element of like, is it an illusion? Is it too good to be true? So I feel though that Spirit's saying to reach out, like either whoever it is you're thinking of, or whatever situation, whatever opportunity this is that's super tempting, they're either going to be reaching out to you, or you can reach out to them, but there's going to be contact ultimately. And it is going to be what you want. It's going to be your wish fulfillment. But again, something needs to be released here. There needs to be an ending. And as hard as that might be, Spirit's saying, look at the big picture, Aries. Okay, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. All right, bye.